Hey Python Pulse. In this video, we will learn about class in Python. What is a Python class? Why use classes in Python? Rules of init method in Python. I will discuss those things, but that is not all about the classes. There is lot of concept is there, encapsulation, inheritance, lot of property are there. That's belongs to ops in Python. That is a big topic. So I am not cover all those things. So your target is, if you interested, you can read from any online, or you can get lot of course in you on this topic in YouTube. So let's start to know basic those three things for now. If we need it in future, we will discuss in later. Okay. So what is a Python class? Python class is a blueprint of a Python object that you want to get. Suppose you are making a class for any object. Suppose you are taking as a object person. You are putting two data, that is name and age. Here I am taking the example so you can understand. Here you see. So for your requirement, you make a person object where you put name and age, and you want to some functionality on this. Someone want get information about the person, then you call a simple function get info, and you get the name and age. And if you celebrate the birthday of this person, then age will be increased by 1. Okay, so this functionality we are trying to implement. When we will implement those things in our code, we will see. Okay, so I think you are clear about the Python class. We need to know why Python class is important. You are writing 2-3 person details and your code is almost same. Okay, and you are writing same code multiple times, then your quality will be very bad. So at this time, if you write one class and you write one line to replace those for multiple line by one line, and it will be very easily readable, and you can easily see what is the functionality you want to implement for a particular person, and for it will be very easy to readable for your peer who want to read your code. That will be very easy understandable for your peer. So next question is come into mind, what is the init? You see here init. Okay, init means when you want to initialize the class, then you need to pass the name and age. It is necessary, and in this portion is will be executed when you are define the class. We'll see in code when we are running code, then we will understand one by one. So that will be very easy. So let's start to understand by coding. So you see here, I define a class that is person and define 3 functions. One is init and get info and celebrate birthday. So init function is, we call this is when we initialize our class. Suppose if you see here, I initialize the class and I'm passing 2 things, that is Alice and 25. The name and age I get from here. Self is means the class itself we define as a self. Okay, so main object is self. We are passing self. After this we are taking 2 argument, that is Alice and 25. If I remove this 25, then it will throw an error. Okay, you can also by default set this age like 11, or if you want to add mode validation, you can add here. So if you make a function, suppose you make a function that is hello self and just print hello, and you call this function when you are initialize this. So you run this like this, and you need to pass one more thing, that is self. Okay, self dot print. Okay, let me run. So first we need to go to the directory basic Python, then we need to run python 3 and the file name, that is class in Python. So if you run, you get the error, sorry, that will be hello. Okay, so let me run. You see hello is coming. So when you are initialize, if you have confusion, let me comment on this part also. Okay, so let me run again. So you see hello is come here, the hello. When you initialize this function, then if you want anything, any function call, if you define any variable by default, those things you need to indicate here. After this, if you want to access the value outside of the class, suppose that is person 1 dot, if you want to see the name of the person 1, so if you run this, you will get the person name Alice. Okay, so let me now remove this. Okay, so you can directly access the name from here. So more useful of the class, you can make one other class, that is putting my name here, is it, and is 24. Then you do not need to define name again and those things. Some blueprint you make, this type of data we need it for our requirement, so we put this and easily we can get another variable, that is person2, and we can apply the function on person2. Okay, so after this I print the person details. So let me print. So you get the output, name is Alice, is 20. Okay, and now I am celebrating the birthday of the person one, that is Alice birthday. So if I celebrate, then you see the birthday is age is 25. Now when I celebrate, the birthday is increased 26. So if you, okay, so then the age will be, if you run the print the age person 1 dot age, that will be 26. Okay, that's the increment. So that is a simple funda of the class. Here you understand why you need to class is making blueprint for your requirement. So in future we'll use class for making more clean code for our project. Okay, see you in next video. Okay, bye.